Oh my lord, oh my days. I'm ready for some Exanima. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. First off, let's just have a little bit of a chat, okay? Because I found some really cool things that I want to show off. I was hanging out with some friends the other night, and I stumbled across some really cool buys that I had to get them. Had to buy this stuff, dude. I mean, it just looked so funny. Let me turn this shit down. So, first things first, I got this bell. Very nice. It's an antique. As you can tell, it does ring. Very loudly. It's not a fun thing to hear. You don't like to hear that bell. I might start using that to let people know when they're fucked up in the head. So let me see. Let me get this started right now. I kind of want to just hop right into Exanima because this game is so fire. I've been craving it. I've been trying to edit this stupid video. It's just impossible. I'm so bad at editing. I can't do it. I don't know how people do it reliably. Okay, there we go. It's actually picking it up. So we're going to get into pretty much right where I left this off. Kind of backtracked a little because I needed to take a video for something. Come on, Karen, let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. We don't need to be in here, alright? There's no point. Let me hold this torch. Whoa. For some reason, when you're little, you can barely walk over tiny little steps. I feel like being small doesn't make you trip more often. I don't know. I actually don't know because I'm not a little person. I wouldn't be able to tell you what that's like. Who left their small child in the Exanima dungeon? I am not a child. This is Tiny, okay? This is Tiny. And this is Karen. Karen's also small, but you know what? You should be making fun of Karen, because she's technically shorter than me, so, you know, I'm just throwing that out there. You gotta be aware, man. You gotta be aware of who you're making fun of, because you never know whose feelings you're gonna hurt. Excuse me, tiny children. Okay, yeah, that was better. That was more like it. More accurate. Is this unlocked? Tis. Do I want to go that way? I don't know if I want to go that way yet. I kind of want to do this first. And get this little... No, this just loops back. And there's like nothing in there. There's actually nothing in here that I'm ever gonna need. But I may as well just walk around in here and make it look like I'm actually exploring. Wow, oh my god, look at all this cool loot. Wow, look at that. There's a jug and a bottle and an urn or something. I just was so wrong about everything that I just clicked. But whatever. The exit is that way. I'm gonna go through here first. Yeah, let's go through here first. Because I can loop around. Hello, my friend. Get owned. Oh my god. I'm too good at this game. Being small does not hinder me at all. Oh, ooh, a tough jacket. Yo, that shit's tough. How's it going, Big Tom? How you doing? How's your day going? Or night, or evening, whatever. How's your time? Whatever time it is, I hope it's good. Now, for some reason I remember there being like a chest somewhere where you have to... It's like underneath a bed or something. I could be wrong. There's never anything good in here. Doing good? Itching for the coffee update tomorrow? Yeah, I'm really excited. Hopefully it's not just a coffee update and it's an actual fucking update. That would be really nice. I would love to be able to stream that. Holy shit. The new update would be that would go so hard. I would like that. Because then I could actually mess around with the fucking... the NPCs. I want to mess around with them so bad. Nothing in here. Don't give me hope, sir. I'm not, sir. Sir is a giant flesh monster. You got me. We're both bald, so I understand the resemblance. I can see the resemblance, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't have the same claws that he do. Karen, you are so good at getting in my way. Just stand there, can you? Can you just stand there, please? Now, if I accidentally dead name Karen and call her Darren, then that's on me. I'm not supposed to. Her name's Karen, okay? It's not Darren anymore. Come with me, Karen. Now, okay, so because I always get lost whenever I go this way, like actually, I legitimately completely lose my direction, I'm gonna go back and then go around. That's the only way for me to keep my sense of direction. I don't know why. But a lot of the time I go that way and then I circle back and I come back this way. Huh? What? Wait. What is this? I really want to hit it. I really want to hit it. That's more than a shadow bug. That is a extra dimensional being. It's currently shifting through our dimension as we speak. Let me just try to... I don't want to touch it though, because if you ever touch this, it's gonna launch you back. Oh god. It's never safe to walk through. I've touched one of these before and been like flung into non-existence. Where is its origination point? Its point of origination. Ah! Yeah, my brain! I'm okay. Yo, why does this pipe kind of go hard? Wait. No, my bad. That's a retort. I thought a retort was like something that you say to like contradict, or rather to, or like in response to something, but in like a debative tone. Really nothing cool over here. Wow, I found a miraculous substance. The cum jar. I spread the cum jar all over me and it's glowing. I don't know why. It's horrible. I hate how if anything is ever in a jar, the community is always just like, ah, yes, a jar. You know what that means. It's horrible. I like slide this back there and cut off this thing. No. I really just, like, I want to hit it and have it auto-correct itself. Madoc works in mysterious ways. Real. It really does. Hey, fun fact. In hell mode, this object is still down there, underneath there. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. If you've ever played hell mode, you'd know. A real OG would know. So where is that thing, dude? I've got to find where that body is. Or like where it's being spread out from. Come on. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to find it. A really weird spot. Usually originates from the doors. See, for me, okay, in my experience, I've only ever seen that on, or in the markets. I've only ever seen, like, fails and ghouls do that. But this is the first time that I'm seeing it on the second floor. Genuinely first time. And I only have, like, what, like 300 hours, so it really, it's like not much. I have no idea what I'm talking about. What is this? An alchemy apparatus? Hold on. So they know that this is called a retort, but they don't know what this is called. Interesting. Oh, I dinged. I dinged. Okay, so let me think. Let me think. What do I want? What do I want to level up now? What if... Okay, what if I started putting points into continuity with the sole intent of finding another person and making them a little person? I could do that. I am coming up to a floor with a docile guy. Tiny body, big shield, that's the move. That's what I have been kind of doing that. Unfortunately, I think I got like knocked out or something. I may have dropped my axe. Or is that in the other save? I have no clue anymore. Oh, this is a cool looking jar, yo. I kind of want like tiny quadruplets, you feel me? Like a whole... What is a trio is called a trio, but what is a quad called? A quattro? No, that's stupid. A barbershop quartet? A quartet, that's what they're called. Because I want to get loyalty. I want to get loyalty, okay? Back on this topic that I was talking about. Let's get continuity. Fuck it. I know that I'm supposed to be playing essentially a magicless dwarf. But if I can get loyalty, then I will 100% get another guy. Another homie. Okay, so we're back here. Let's get that torch out, yeah? So that we shan't be blind. Okay, Karen... Bro. Karen, can I call you bro? Are you cool with me calling you bro, or are you gonna be like an activist? Are you gonna be an activist and not let me call you bro because that's not, like, nice or whatever? Okay, so that's back that way. And that's this room. Hold on. This is the part where it gets very hard for me to just keep exploring because, oh, hey, a guy. Let me see. Hold on. Do I have the map for this floor? I do. So right now, we are over here. Went through there. You got this room. And so we're in... Yeah, we're right here. Okay. Right here on the map. You can barely see my cursor, but it's there. It's there, I swear. So I wanna... Oh man, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of backtracking to clear this out. Oh shit. Damn it. Crouching? Totally good because you can crouch underneath attacks. Not good as a dwarf because you just fall over. Damn, I just actually got owned. Wait a second. No, I remember where I'm at. I've already forgotten. I was just looking at the map and I already forgot where I was. Let me just, oh, let's go unlock this door. Oh my god, this door is locked. What? How am I supposed to get through there? Is it this key? It's not that key. It's this key. It's okay. Don't worry, I've played the game before. Let's go get this, because this is backtracking. Do this first. So as to limit the amount of backtracking that I will need to do later on. Is there anything cool in here? Longsword? It's well made, but I don't think... This key pissed me off first time running through the area, completely missed it. Well, okay, you know why you missed it? It's because in the entirety of the whole game, from start to finish, that's the one time that something is in one of those small containers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is the one singular time in like the entirety of the game, start to front, or from front to back, start to finish, that there's ever an item in one of those small containers. Like that's not a thing. And yet they decided, yeah, let's just put a key in this bag. Honestly, I think it's funny because nobody ever finds that on their first try. I did though. I'm a gamer. Yo, what is up, dude? Johnny boy. My guy, my dude, my homie. Welcome to the stream. Dude, I really wish this game was multiplayer. I'd be playing this game with so many people. Holy crap. I would force my friends to get this game. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great, dude. I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. I have such a sore throat right now. It is so bad. Talking doesn't hurt, but swallowing is like a knife through my neck. That shit hurts, bro. My fault, was all me. Dude, you can't take credit for that. There's already people who are like, that are positive that I'm gay. I cannot let this slide. Just for context, he is joking. He is joking. Bro, that is so funny. I do not like girl dick, also, just for future reference. Just in case you felt the need to ask, my answer is no. Let me see. There's context there that is going to be glanced over. Like, we're not actually going to talk about that. We're just going to pretend that any man who has to say he isn't gay is gay. See, that's the sad part. Like, no, people like genuinely ask me. Like, they genuinely are like, "Are you gay? Like, are you gay?" I've had, okay, one time I went out, so this was back when I worked in a warehouse, very big warehouse, lots of people. And I got along with most people, so I would go out to the bar with like the gang, usually with my managers, which I don't think I was supposed to, but you know, you get invited out to the bar by your manager, you're gonna say no. And the whole time there was this one guy, and like he had a lisp. He had kind of a lisp. I'm gonna talk about this from my perspective. Okay, so he had a bit of a lisp, and he was also like sometimes he'd get like weirdly touchy, but like in a way that like it wasn't like over the top. You know, it was just like when he would laugh, he'd like put a hand on your shoulder, or he'd like shove you and say like stop it and stuff. You know, and so this guy was offering me drinks left and right, and I'm like, yo. Why is this guy giving me so many drinks? Why is he trying to buy me so many drinks? And I got pretty drunk. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty fucked up. And at the end of the night, my manager walks up to me and he's like, "Hey, you know he's hitting on you, right?" I'm like, no, fuck. Wait, I legit, I felt so bad because like I never caught on to the fact that that guy was trying to get in my pants. And so at the end of the night, when like he left before everyone else did, but like, you know, he said bye to everyone, and I can't remember, but I think he was like trying to like hang out. He asked me if I wanted to like go do something or like go somewhere, and I was like, no, I'm gonna stay here. I think I'm gonna stay here actually. I'm having fun here with my homies. And that's when my manager Marcus, he's like, yeah, dude, you just totally let down that gay guy. And I'm like, fuck, my bad, bro. My bad, I didn't catch those vibes, I'm not gonna lie. Orb, I love orbs. See, by this point in hell mode, you've already got like 30. But yeah, that's my TED talk about when I got hit on by like some dude. And working with him was very awkward moving on from there. Very, very awkward. I didn't want to give him the wrong signals, you know, so it was one of those like you got to be very cautious about what jokes I would laugh at. Like I didn't want to laugh at all of his jokes, you feel me? I didn't want him to think that I was really into it What a fucking story. Was that a bad story? I think that was a bad story. I'm not gonna lie. But I guess if there's any moral for you guys to learn from that story, is don't accept drinks from strangers, because they're usually trying to get in your pants. Unless you're trying to get in that stranger's pants as well, in which case, go for it. You gotta guzzle all the drinks down. But only if that's the case. Otherwise, you just gotta be like, no thanks, man, I'm straight. Hey, can I buy you a drink? No. And like, I was curious, why is this person not buying anyone else drinks? I'm like, man, they must really get along with me or something. We must be really good friends, and I don't even realize it, because this guy's really trying to buy me a bunch of drinks. Tell me my homie's only kissing me good night because he wants the D. Bro, he might want that A. Like, no lie, he might want that A. You don't know. You don't know until you ask. Honestly, you just gotta ask. Like, hey, are you trying to be top or bottom? Oh, man. No, I just had, earlier today I had an interaction with somebody who sent softcore furry porn to a Discord server, and I had to be like, hey, that's weird. Don't send that. That's weird. And they're like, what? It's just a meme. And I'm like, do you not understand that, like, there are furries out there that look at that picture and they, like, jork it? Why is this guy's belt? Hold on. Why does this guy have his belt unequipped? Hold up. What were these two doing? What were these two doing together that this dude has his belt off? No, never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good. It's all good. All good in the hood. Dab me up, brother. Good shit. They were buying each other drinks, of course. Yeah, real. They actually might have been. Who knows? No, they only buy each other jars. Jars of Urge. Let me see. Anything good? Do I have a coat on? I still have tunic. What? I'm still wearing a tunic? Brother. Oh, my tummy. So, okay, I don't know why, but when I eat eggs, when I eat my own kin, I get really gassy. Like, bad gassy, I'm not gonna lie. It is uncomfortable. And so this whole time, like, I hate to break it to you guys, but this whole time I've been ripping ass, like, silently. It's your kin fighting back. They really are. They genuinely are, and they come out smelling exactly the same way as they went in. Is that okay? Is that healthy for that to happen? Are there any doctors in chat? Can we get some help with that? I don't think I'm missing anything in here. I think I can continue on. This is a bathroom, right? Just a bathroom over here? Yeah, you can tell it's a bathroom because this is where they have all of their poop buckets. See? This is their poop bucket. You would use this to go poop. See the way it works? Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. So essentially, you know, your homie, like, sticks it up underneath. Kind of goes like this, you know, from the side. And then you just you relieve yourself. You slot it in right into that tip right there, and you go ahead. You go ahead right there. That's how that works. Can't believe I'm already on poopy humor. It's only been 30 minutes. Am I really that done? Am I cooked, chat? Whenever I refer to chat as chat, I kind of cringe a little bit. Is that just me? Or is that like cool? It's like cool when you hear that you're being referred to as chat. Because I personally think that it's super cringy. It's cringe now because everyone is doing it. Yeah, I gotta come up with a better name for you guys. If that's the case. Voyeurs? Hey, how's it going, voyeurs? Welcome to another stream. Today I'm gonna be jorking it with my with my little people. Going through the dungeons with my little people. With my little guy. I've got my little guy out. Are you guys a fan of my little guy? His name is Tiny. Oh man, that's horrible. Wait, let me oh mate, I need continuity first. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, I'm doing this stream as a way to stall myself, basically. Stall because I don't want to edit. I just don't want to. Now, is this the entrance to... It must be, because there's urns there. But first things first. I'm realizing I think I've forgotten something. Hold on. I always get so lost. Where the fuck am I? Here I am. Okay, so I've got to go up and around. Okay, I can do that. Editing right now gets boring. It gets so freaking boring, dude. Like, and then the problem is I want to be able to hit up my homie and be like, hey, you want to hop on a call and just hang out with me while I edit? But that's not possible. I cannot focus on a conversation and also editing at the same time. It's impossible. There's just no way. Because then I'm listening to my boring ass talk and trying to also talk myself. I start to forget who's who, you know? Am I in the video or am I real? This way goes back to the beginning, right? Do I have the key for this? Wait. I do. Okay. Sick. I was wondering what this key was for. I'm gonna put it right here, okay? Just don't forget that that's right there. Right there. Right there, okay, guys? Don't forget. I just make Sundays editing days and try to wake up hella early to finish it all. Bro, can I just, like, pay you to edit my shit? No. You got your own shit to edit. I'm not about to throw more on you. Also, I don't want to pay people. I'd rather just do it myself for free. And you know, the more you do it, the better you get at it. You feel me? So like, if I just stop crying like a little bitch and just start actually doing it, then it'll be fine. Where am I going? Hold on. Let me think here for a second. If I remember correctly, it's this bottom one that takes you to the catacombs, right? I'm not sure. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna take a hit real quick. So just bear with me. This doesn't seem to be working. Hold on. Yeah, no, this is not working. I'm gonna have to, hold on. I'm gonna have to get a different lighter. Okay, I threw that onto my bed. It bounced, bro. That was a fucking nuke. Holy shit, I just threw a bouncing Betty onto my bed. Holy shit. Anyways, let's just move on. We don't do prop humor here. We never do prop humor. We've never been that kind of channel. We're not a prop humor kind of channel. Okay, wait. Hold on. Big Tom, you gotta help me out here. Carrotless top? Dude. That's crazy. Is that like a carrot top, but like carrotless? Tom, you gotta help me out. It's this bottom one, right? I gotta go to this bottom one to go to the catacombs, correct? Or is it the top one? Because I genuinely can't remember. Is it the northern exit or the southern exit? What am I doing? Where am I? I went the wrong way. It's up here. Okay. Bottom right is catacombs, top right is third floor. Okay. Copy that. Copy that. Over and out. On my way to the catacombs as we speak. Honestly, do I really want to go to the fuck it. Yeah, I will. I will. Yes, dude, this is the vanilla dwarf run. No longer in hell mode. Well, actually, I haven't streamed my hell mode yet. I should do that. Or have I? Wait, have I? Did I stream my hell mode playthrough? I can't remember. I actually can't remember that. That was like this week though. If I did it, it was literally earlier this week and I already forgot about it. It's still there. I can actually, I mean, I could pull it up real quick. No, that involves me exiting and all that jazz. Here, I'm gonna show you a crazy skip. I don't know if I can do it as a small person, but this is a real skip. You can do this as an average size and above. It's just a little hard. It's there though. You see that? You can totally get up there. That's a speedrun skip. Oh, dang it. You just gotta like spam. You gotta like spam coming in and out of combat. So you spam the tab button and the left and right button. At least that's how I've done it. It's kind of difficult. I'm not gonna do it. I was just gonna do it just to show you guys. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. God. Guys, I actually think I have like a sinus infection or something. Because when I just blew my nose and I felt like it hurt in my right ear. Does anybody know what that means? Does that mean that I'm like... Am I dying? Hold on. Hold on, wait. I have to actually Google this right now. Am I dying if I blow my... It's in all caps. That's perfect. If I blow my nose and my ear hurts. Okay, let's see what the AI overview says. No, feeling ear pain when blowing your nose is not a sign of impending death. Okay. You know, that's all that matters. That's all I needed. Thank you, AI overview, for making me feel significantly better about myself. Nose, ears, and eyes are all connected. Yeah, but like, I've never had my ear hurt from blowing my nose, you know? And mouth. Yeah, it's all like your sinuses. It's crazy that it's brighter in the catacombs than it is on like rural floors where people were probably staying. It's just interesting to me. I think that's an interesting take on catacombs. Cause what is that light? I'm gonna be real. I don't know what that light is. Is that like a crack? Is there a butt crack that goes all the way up to the earth? Or the surface? What am I saying? All the way up to the earth. Okay, I'm gonna stick with my torch for a second. Let's actually... Nah, I don't have anything for skeletons, bro. Bro, this is horrible. Oh my god. Get up! Stay down! Get up! I have to give him conflicting orders so that he doesn't know what to do. Stay down! Get up! Get up! Stay down, bitch! Get on the ground! Get up! Stay down! Die! I love you. I hate you. It's not you, it's me. It's all your fault. This is working. I think this is genuinely... It worked. That worked so well. I might just keep doing that forever, the entire stream. No, I'm not. I'm not going to. Darren, wait. Or Karen. Not Darren. Fuck. I just gotta... Hold on. Just give me a second. Don't worry. No, I've got this. No, dude, I've got this. Wait, new magic available? Oh, you know, you're so right. I'm waiting, though, because... I want to get my continuity to level up, and I could start learning like torrent or something, which I'll never use ever. I'll never touch it ever once because I'm not playing like that. Uh and then like also it'll probably just get like halfway learned. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is the hard way. There's an easier way. I could just put a plank down and go across it, but like I'm just doing this because I can. but yeah, anyways. Oh shit. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. No. All right, let's just the moonwalk way. Wait, is going up backwards better? Wait, that was actually better for like a solid 3 seconds. North side of the chest. Moonwalk up. North side of the chest. Oh. Oh. I see the route. Alright. This might not work with Tiny Guy. Let's see. I'm gonna go like this a little bit. Okay, I realized that I was on the wrong slope, but I corrected. I don't even need to zigzag. Wait, you didn't even need to zigzag. I actually was just holding back. I was just holding back and aiming with my mouse. It could be that there's a good chance that that's because I'm a tiny person, though. Because the game does not understand how to handle it. Genuinely does not understand. Ooh, no. Wait. How, though? This is better in every way, but it's like, is it smaller? No, it's bigger. Bro, that's what she said? No way. Pog. Making Michael Jackson proud. Dude, Michael Jackson didn't moonwalk like I did. Let's make that abundantly clear. I want an urn. My inventory actually feels so naked without the freaking hell mode urn that I'm going to grab an urn. I'm just gonna hold on to this. This is my urn now. For no reason other than I want it. Anyways. Alright. Follow me, Karen. I will lead the way. Follow me, I'll lead the way. Michael Jackson only popularized the moonwalk. Yeah. I agree. I agree. It existed before him. But he did do it, like, really good. You know what? He didn't do it very good. It's just the fact that he did it up on stage and, like, it lined up with the music and all that. Is there a better looking urn? Dude, this guy didn't even get an urn. He got a fucking jar. Dude, you're Bro. Dude, you're trying to tell me that equality exists? Nah, dude, look at this guy. I'm putting him in the fire, bro. That's where, like, that he deserves this. He was a very good dancer. Yeah, he was an extremely good dancer. Wait, I just saw a clip the other day of him, like, not just dancing, but like teaching his little side dancers the move. And it was really cool. And then there's also like there's scenes where he's like annoyed. I've seen clips of where he's like annoyed or something, or like the light is like too bright or something. Peep me actually looking to see if there was an urn that I could hold on to that was better than the one that I have. But anyways. But he was like really nice about it, even though it was like genuinely annoying to him, and like he was rehearsing and stuff. He was still just like he prefaced, like he said the problem, and then like, can we fix that, like, you know, like if that's okay, like if that's possible, which like, it's I don't know, even just that little like if that's possible. I did a little bit of tech crew. I'm not gonna lie. When I was in high school, I did a little bit of tech crew. That was a long time ago though. But yeah, working, quote unquote, working, doing little side projects with people who are very, very adamant about being up on stage, it's hard because those are not easy to work with people. They're just difficult. Not even like, it's just annoying. I don't know how to explain it. They're just so annoying. I need a better weapon. I have not grabbed any secondary. Like, I just have a sword. Somebody, one of these guys is gonna have a mace, right? Oh, I'm dying. I'm so dead, guys. Darren, be careful. Karen, I mean. God, I always forget. Karen, I hope you know, if I ever call you Darren, it's not you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this totally different guy. You wouldn't know him. He fell in a different dungeon. He was actually kidnapped by different bandits. He went to a different bandit troop, so you wouldn't really know him. This is another instance of an item that is in a bag. Just very, very interesting. 2 one-handed hammers to choose from. Oh, I could go back. How did you manage to swap Darren or Karen? Haha, did you get the orb in the bag? Wait, is there... Maybe? I don't know. Where's that at? I probably have? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. No, there's a good chance. I only have 4 orbs right now. So if tell me in the big urn area behind the wall. I'm going back. Karen, you wait right here. Also, Big Tom, I don't know if you've heard of the Council of Conservers. It's like this other Discord. It's kind of primarily like a modding Discord for Exanima. Lots of wizards there. Quite literally, they are actually wizards. And somebody made Conservers doing the Lord's work real. Conservers doing the Lord's work and also helping me use Cheat Engine to do this, exactly. So what I did was tedious because we are on the 64-bit version. So where am I blind? Wait, hold on. Where is it? Did I just run right past it? I'm gonna walk real slow. Orb and urn area only in hell mode. Okay, that checks out. You're sending me on a wild goose chase! But yeah, no, I just used Cheat Engine, essentially. It's in this too? No. Dude, there's no way. You're gaslighting me, bro. Bro, I can't believe I'm getting gaslit right now. I'm gonna walk real slow. We're gonna do this. Hold my hand, okay? Hold my hand. We're gonna go through this. I said hold my hand. Are you holding it? Hold my hand. Okay. Thank you. Whoa. Big Tom, let it be known that me nor Winterline, you need to sign this agreement right now. Neither of us will ever doubt anything you say ever again, okay? Can we sign that? Can we sign that right now? Winterline, you have to. You are like legally obligated. That's legal obligation to just trust Big Tom and everything that he says ever. You know what? Okay, wait. I'm curious about these lights. I need to understand it. I will guide you like a god, an angry god. Be careful, man. Don't get too power hungry. No, I'm joking. Bro, oh man, there's stuff that I want to talk about. Like, there's some drama that I actually kind of want to talk about. Like, something that happened recently with another person on the internet. But I don't... I'm going to talk about it, but I'm not going to say any names because it would be really unfair of me to say any names. Because it's also, at the end of the day, it's so petty. It's some petty BS that I can't even really say is, like, something to be upset about. It's just to me it's just funny. It's just kind of funny. So oh wait. Whew. That was close. Can I shield bash? Oh, get up. No, I don't think I can. Not in 60 or in the testing branch. Testing branch murdered shield bashing. Dude, it's extremely well made. No way. Hell. Is it this one? Is it 3 or 2? Hold on, help me out here because I actually don't know. Is it 2 or 3? Help me out. Help me out. Tell me when I'm doing it right. Tell me when it's close. 2? Okay. Hail Muff Jedi. If you haven't seen him before, actually, let me give this guy a shout out because he's cool. He's cool and he plays this game, and that deserves a shout out. And he's cool. Let's see. Think you need shield skills to bash? Well, I have some. I have mobility and counter. I think I need... Oh, you know what it is? I need the one that makes it so you can still block while attacking, right? I'm not sure. I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm talking about. Dude, how's the Dwarven run? It's going really good. This is sick. I genuinely have so much fun playing as little people. And that's like kind of weird. I think the fun part about it, it's less difficult to just get like completely bashed in the head and die. But it's also at the same time like you really don't do much damage unless you're getting good hits. Oh, this is good. I can just use this. Yo, that's like exactly what I needed. Something to deal with that freaking skeleton. I mean, I'll take this. This is good. It's not as good as a hammer, but it's good enough. Ah, but what was I saying? Oh yeah. It's I don't know. This breathes life into this game that I haven't had in a long time. Playing it like this, it's just very, very unique because the movement is different. I can't rush in. Like when I'm just running normally, like it's really easy to move fast because I think every character relatively runs, you know, like very, very similar speeds. Like this, I mean. But when I'm in this mode, you'll see like my lunges are so small. They're very small. I can lunge like a little bit faster, you know, like in terms of like how often I can do inputs, but I don't move that much. So fighting does definitely get a little difficult. Dude, hold on. I'm gonna deny this message. Wait, hold on, but I need to read out this guy's username. What? Black-haired viney Enol? Dude, what the fuck is that? Almost ready to go? Soon. Yeah, soon, dude. Welcome to the stream also. Or wait, you've been here. You've been here before. Oh, also, yeah, in terms of our names, Frodo and Sam, so we're actually... So this is Tiny. My name's Tiny. Hi, I'm Tiny. Let me get all this off. Hi. My name's Tiny. And this is Karen. This was voted for by chat, by the way. By the voyeurs. This is Karen. When's hell mode? You know, I could load that up in a bit. I just wanted to see just how easy it is to play through this, because after playing hell mode, I came to the... I mean, I'm this far. That is all of the damage that I've taken in this entire game, okay? I can prove it by showing you that I still have the two healing items that you would have by this point. So I'm just like throwing it out there. That's all the damage that I've taken. There's also... This has been magicless. I don't... As you can tell by the top bar, I don't use magic. I've gotten this far. I think potentially it helps that I'm tiny. I think that helps a ton, actually. Come here, Skelly. it's hard to get people to play this game. A lot of people will try it and give up after like their first or second fight because they realize that they just can't handle it, is all. I think that's it. Oh shit. Oh man, okay. I'm over here so I can see you, Skelly. Oh, perfect. Easy money. I don't know what I... Okay, hold on. Wait, can somebody clip that? Because I have no fucking clue what I just hit that skeleton with. I have no clue. I think he may have just gotten a whiff. Because we have been down here for an extended period of time and neither of us have taken any showers. There's a good chance that he just caught a whiff. I bought 77 copies of this game and maybe 10 still play it. Oh my god, dude. Barrel shield is the best shield in the game. Yeah, it's huge. It's just big. It's even bigger than this round shield. It's ginormous. There's nothing else in here. It's just that Skelly, right? I'm pretty sure. Like, I could check this. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's just keep moving. God, I'm so fast. I'm so fast that I take damage when I run into things. That was crazy. Wait, I actually took damage running into the ground wall thing? Probably counts as like the ground. Maybe that's why I took damage. Because I know some things you don't take damage when you hit. I've noticed. There's like a couple things. Sometimes I will fall. Like I'll take a very heavy fall, but I'll be fine. It could just be a weird glitch or bug. Wait, what's the differentiation between those two things again? I think a bug is like something that's replicatable, but then a glitch is something that just happens. Like, for example, in Super Mario 64, in the clock, tick-tock clock, or whatever, there's that glitch where, like, people say that, like, like, it was, like, gamma radiation or something that made this guy's run glitch out. He just, like, clipped up to the top floor. Like, that's a glitch, because that's, like, not something you can replicate. You can't make that happen. 1.0 version will have an end game, because now we don't have the final stage. Here's what I'm hoping. Because, hold on, wait, I'm gonna pause it for this. The Gardens is supposed to be like chill, right? Like there's not going to be any enemies on the garden, right? From what I remember. If I remember correctly. IIRC. Ignore that. I just got to take another hit real quick. So just give me a second. No, this lighter's not working. This lighter's cooked. Let's get a new one. Yeah, the smaller one works. Smaller one works. It's the big one that's causing me issues. Shake it? No, it's like super out of fuel. The story behind that lighter, my dad got that as like a gag when he was stationed out wherever he was stationed. I can't remember. I can remember, I just don't want to get into it. But he had that lighter, he filled it with, what's it called? What is it called? You know, like the Humvees, like the military Hummers that they drive. Oh, damn. That was straight to the head. So he filled it with that. And when I first saw it, it was like 5 or 6 years ago. He grabs it. He's like, huh, I remember filling this up. He lights it and it is like perfectly fine. And he was shocked. And I'm like, why are you so shocked? What's so shocking about that? But it was because he hadn't filled it in decades. I mean, it was just sitting there. Like, totally flammable for years and years. Which blows my mind. It makes me question what kind of fuel they were using. Clearly, if they had shit like mustard gas, their fuel probably went crazy mode. Alright, who wins? A dwarf? Oh, never mind. I was gonna make it like a funny thing where it's like, oh, a guy with a candlestick or a dwarf with a really big shield. But whatever, whatever. This person just couldn't handle the smoke. What kind of pants do you have on again? Oh, your pants are freaking amazing. Oh yeah, you know what? I remember my pants being pretty good too. Yeah, our pants are both insane. We've got some crazy pants. Now, okay. I'm gonna go in there. You actually don't wait there. I just realized. Follow me. You're gonna wait in this little airlock here. Get in the airlock, Karen. Come here. Is she upset with me? Hold on. Wait, is she actually... Was she scared of me for a second because I swung? My bad. Find some kind of hook to pull on zombies' feet. You know, that is a possibility. That's like a real thing. I could do that. What kind of breastplate you got on? This one has more coverage. Take that instead. Oh, actually hold on to this. Not this. You can have this too. Not this. You can take this belt too if you want it. But not this one. Also, let me shine this for you. My lady. Spit shining it. It's good enough. Let me spit shine this too. Alright, sick. Also, wait, let me see. Is this game making any noise? Can you guys even hear the game? Looks like it. It looks like you can. I'm gonna turn it up a bit. Whoa, what the heck? Yo, thank you so much for the lurk, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you're here. Oh. It's because I have windowed mode on. I'm gonna keep windowing whenever I click that. Let's see. Let me close this. Actually, wait for me right here, Karen, because I trust you. I think you're gonna be chill. And this is like a test, okay? Because that guy right there, that's the guy that I intend on taming and turning into a little person when I get the chance. There is a ton of backtracking I need to do though, because the way I've been doing it, I've been switching to 32-bit, patching it using Drinky Patch, opening the game, switching or changing their character height using Cheat Engine, closing the game, opening it again so that it's fully loaded in and I know it, and then I close it, I switch to 64-bit, and then I patch it using Drinky Patch, and then I open the game and I make sure that they're still midget. There we go. That's the whole process from start to finish. Can you show it to us? Show you the whole process from start to finish? Yeah, I will. I will. Well, I'll be able to pretty soon. As soon as I can, I'm going to show you. As soon as I get this continuity, I'm going to start learning loyalty, and I'm going to come back to this guy. And I'll grab him. So yes, I shall show you. I will show you the whole process. Do you need to know how to use... Why this guy? Because this guy... So watch, I'll show you why. You see that? You see how close I've gotten to him? And he hasn't budged. He's not even flinched. You know why? Because he's not really... Ah! No! He's been ruined! He's been ruined! Why? Why? No! Wait, hold on. No, fuck! Dude, calm down! Dude, wait! Shut up! Go to sleep! Fuck! I'm so mad! He's such a chill guy! You've ruined your chances, bud. Now I'm gonna have to grab the next docile person. Ah! Dude, that actually sucks. That actually sucks because that's like... Hold on. Let me consult my journal. Oh, no. Wait, this is bad, guys. No, this is really bad, though. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll find it. Wait, what? Can I just go, okay, web browser? I'll find it. You would talk to his face like I would bash you too. Dude, I was telling him that he's a nice guy and that he's chill, and he just fucking started swinging at me. What the heck? It's like not cool. That's not cool, bro. You can't even tell me that I'm in the wrong there. There's no way. Oh, yeah, see, he's supposed to be chill. Oh, man. Okay, where is my next guy? My next dude that I can get. It's definitely not them. Oh, man, this is... The Proctor is not a nice minion, because the Proctor does not like anybody. See, now, the problem with the Proctor is that they will kill Darren. They will 100% murder Karen as soon as they get a chance. No, there is totally somebody else that I can get, though. Honestly, you know what? Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Exit. Let me check something real quick. Let's go here. So, if anyone wants to know where your saves are held, it's in Windows C. You go to Users, you go to Your User, and then you go to App Data, Roaming, and then you go to Exanima, and you can find all of your saves in there. That's the default position. Everything that I just said out loud. Just like clip it and remember that forever, and just have that. This one, right? 239, 248. Yeah, okay. So the way you do this is dastardly. I'm gonna delete my RSG, and then look at that. It's almost as if we never even left the catacombs. I manipulate time freely and openly. I'm a time manipulator. I didn't know that the mood of the zombies was important. What it is, so think of it this way. It's not like they don't have, so they do have like kind of relations in a way, and they get comfortable with people. Whenever I pressed tab there, I entered my combat stance. Immediately this guy took that as an attack. Now this person is he's more on the defense. Now if I advance towards him, you see like little things. Kind of think about it like if it's real life, and these zombies are less zombies and more a human person piloting a dead body. Does that make sense? Does that make more sense? Because it will help you. For the most part, skellies get along with skellies, zombies get along with zombies. Mixing is like having, yeah, it is so real. Well, because, okay, wait. You can use mass calm? No, you can't. So, all the mass things, they just don't work. They're like not a thing anymore. Like rip. Not a thing anymore. I mean, like, they're just not a thing right now, is actually what I meant to say. Not anymore. That's crazy. But yeah. Like, this guy, already angry. You wouldn't want to try and tame this guy. He's ready to start swinging just by looking at him, right? If they're aggressive on sight, then you just walk. You just keep walking. Ignore them. They don't matter. Like this dude. Now, okay, I know I'm not trying to use Thom. I am going to use Thom in the case of, like, for demonstration, okay? So can we strike this from the records? Like, this never happened, okay? Because I'm not using the actual utility aspect of the Thom. I'm just using it to, like, show something. So, right now, actually, wait, this is a perfect chance for me to show you this, Sense Mind. So, Karen is a little uneasy because they have just fought something, right? Humans don't like zombies, and they don't like skeletons. Get in here. But she's starting to get more blue. She's like chilling out, right? So just like remember that. Blue, you're chill. Yellow, you're like not very chill. You're starting to like kind of get worried. But when it's fully yellow, that's when you have to be more concerned about them potentially acting on it. So where is buddy guy? Okay. So he's blue. He hasn't seen me. The second he sees me, he's going to start getting a little bit more cautious, right? You can kind of see that. There's a little bit of yellow mixed in with the blue. Now if I get closer, It might mess with him a little bit more. I'm also supposed to not look at him. Don't look at him. Because you don't want him to think that you're looking at him and thinking about him. Right? But this right here, like the fact that I'm this close to this guy, and he's not entered the combat stance, like he hasn't already started swinging on me. He isn't approaching, he's just standing there. Like this is a pretty good sign that this guy, pretty chill. Pretty chill guy. This guy right here, pretty chill. Also includes if you approach them with a weapon or not. Really? So, okay. That's interesting. So does a torch count as a weapon because it doesn't have any damage stats? A torch is just like an item, right? Because this is something that I've learned after like 3,500 hours. 3,500. You always learn stuff with this game. Also, yeah, dude, thank you so much for the follow. I just noticed that. Wait, am I not getting alerts? I'm supposed to be able to hear them, but I don't think I heard them. That frustrates me. So like this guy's chill. I'm just gonna like not look at him. This time that I'm spending with him is it's valuable time, because it's time that I'm around him that I'm not attacking you. They judge you if you were just chilling and someone appears out of nowhere with a weapon or not. Different reaction is logical. Yeah, you know what? That is a really good point. Oh, you go first. Oh, this is also... Wait. This is an important thing, too. He started walking. He started pathing while he was around me. See? So he doesn't even see me as a threat to the point where he should stand and keep watch of me. He trusts me enough to just be walking around in front of me. That's a really good sign. I'd say that, like, we're close friends. We're acquaintances. We know each other. On level 1 starting area, that zombie that runs at you, if you run away and never fight, he chills out. The one in the third room, it's because I'm little. Is he just like actually not seeing me? Like he can't detect me because I'm small? Because I have noticed that before. Like we're not making eye contact type shit. Below line of sight is so funny. What are you trying to say? What is it? So what do you mean by that? Here, I'm gonna trade him an urn, and my helmet. Like, what do you mean by that? Actually, that one that has a wood stick with nails and a jacket. Is that the one in the axe room? That's the one in the axe room, right? I think that's the axe room. Like when you come out, actually, here, wait. You know what? Enough of this. We both know the map. So this is the starting room. It's the one in this, the sunglasses room. Yeah? That one? Because that's the only one that I'm thinking of early on, like instantly, that runs up at you. When you open this door, it runs out. North of that? In the hallway? In this hallway? For real? Wait, that actually blows my mind. Right of the circle by Darren. Oh! Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. So, in theory, because I've killed that zombie, he's not going to be happy with me unless I specifically use this one on him. Unless I use command dead. Because then he would be chill with me. He could potentially be chill with Darren because he's... or Karen, because he's never seen them. Read manual encounters. Oh, does it have all this stuff? I don't think I've ever read the manual for encounters. Wait, that's a good point. Okay, good point. Good point. Really good point, actually. I didn't read all that out loud. I just speed read. I think Darren is specifically speaking about that zombie. Oh, the one that runs it. Okay. That he got chased by a zombie. Or something. I think I know what you're talking about. That's interesting. See, now I'm thinking I could totally have... Because I normally, as crazy as it sounds, I normally get the guy in this room. The guy with the two-handed axe. Or... I can't remember if it's a guy or a girl, but you know what I'm talking about. The zombie in there with the two-handed axe. You know. Dude, I definitely have like something wrong with my sinuses. Oh. It's so painful. I'm going through it right now, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Dude, chat is so cringy. I need to come up with an actual name. An actual thing to call you guys. I'll just be like, that one guy. I'll be like, boys! Boys! What's up, boys? Ludwig. Oh, the lightning. Ooh, bringing the lightning into the sewers is actually, that's an insane choice. You're so right. It's a really good choice. Yeah, Darren, not the coolest. I'm just gonna... This room is pointless. I don't need to be in here. Darren, trash. Karen, not bad. No, but honestly, okay, people don't understand. So the real strat is on the first floor. You want to go straight. Like, if you intend on chilling with Darren throughout the entire game, you need to go straight to Darren. Don't open any of the other doors. Don't fight any of the other zombies. Just go straight to Darren. Because if you fight everyone with Darren on the first floor, he by the time you get to the end of the first floor, he's like, you know what? I'm feeling pretty comfortable with this. I'm liking this. Because you actually level him up. I could show you with Cheat Engine that Karen, or Darren usually, does level up. They learn stats. They learn stats depending on what you give them. Can you hack Darren to fight better? Yes. You can. That is an option. I would say it's not worth it though, because the hack, in my mind, is going straight to him early on. What are these? What is this? Is this clay? Is that what this is? I'm gonna have to assume it is. I would let Darren fight 1v1 so long as it's not a real weapon. I take care of real weapon zombies. Yeah, anything that does, it just does yellow health, like, you can just let Darren fight. If they just have, like, a stick, not a stick with nails, because that can actually damage you, but just, like, a normal stick, you can just let Darren fight. Honestly, like this situation, I would just, like... I mean, they have nails, but, like, what are they gonna do? This is sick. I feel like I'm watching my dudes fight. This is arena mode, for real. This is arena mode in survival, or in story mode. Nice. See, like, if this hit at all, this isn't gonna do much damage. So it was kind of worth it. There wasn't much that could be... Whoa. Hold on, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me pull something up real quick. That's not it. Image. Where is it? Where did I put this? No. Did I get rid of this? No, I didn't. Here it is. What is that? Does anyone else see that? Floating rock, mayhaps? Here, let me get a better angle. Can somebody tell Maddock to fix his fucking game, dude? Like, holy shit, dude. We spend all this time waiting, sitting around waiting for another update, and then he just doesn't even fucking polish the game. Dude, that's like all the Steam reviews. Can I grab this? Okay. Okay, it's been fixed, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna put it right here. Right there. Anyways. There's nothing in here, I don't think. Why did I come in here? Karen, please. Karen, please. You know how stairs work. We've talked about this. Hold on. I'm sorry, I just fell. I totally disproved that we've talked about this. Come this way. Let's line up and go up the stairs. And we're gonna be fine. Okay, maybe I don't know how stairs work. Holy shit. Dude, Karen. There we go. Holy crap. I was gonna be so mad. I almost just put Karen out of commission. I ain't gonna lie. I almost did. Whoa. Whoa, look at all the clay footprints. Whoa, I've actually never noticed that. That's crazy. You learn something new every time you play Exanima. Oh, my back. I've been slouching like a crazy person. Wait. Oh, I'm insane. You know, I could go this way, but I don't trust Karen. Come on, Karen. Let's go the other way, please. This way. Oh, my neck. Or not my neck, my ears. What am I saying? My ears are killing me. I actually think I might have like a sinus infection or something. Oh, I've got the thing. Now I can start learning loyalty. And then let's put this into... Oh, Synchrony is so good. I'll get Synchrony. Freak it, dude. Freak it. I want to get Synchrony. This door is locked on the right. Just fun fact. Fun fact for those of you who don't know. Now let me go murder this dude. Where you at? Where you at, zombie? There you is. Come here. Come at me, bro. It's crazy that my guy decided to block that instead of just like walking away. can't get over that, dude. He went like went out of his way entirely to block that. Like, we were out of range. There's nothing in this, right? There's nothing. I always have to check it though. I have to check every single one of those because I never trust it. I just get this feeling. I get this feeling inside my bones. Is this? Hold on, that's a padded coat. What is this? No, my gambeson's insane. Wait. What about you? What do you have on? Is fairly coarse better or worse than mediocre? It has more coverage, I just realized. You don't have to answer that question. The only stat that was different was that it had slightly better coverage. So I'm gonna take it for now. Rip to this person for being an idiot, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know where that zombie came from, but they could stay right the fuck there. Okay. Sorry, I heard somebody saying things loudly in a different part of the house, and so I didn't want that to get picked up. I had to mute for a second. Just in case. I didn't want their singing to get picked up. Whoa. Get in here, Karen. We're exploring some rooms. Oh, this is a pretty nice room. Oh, it even connects to the shared community space. It's very nice. Oh wow, our kit. Whoa. Wait. This is some shit that SRG would wear. Wait, this is some shit that SRG would wear. Wait, does he live here? We've got the blue waistcoat. We've got the matching blue boots. I have a feeling. I have a feeling, guys. Yes. Amethyst. Yeah. I love shiny gems. I need more. I always need more. Give me more loot. I need more. Dude, when I get this character out into Sui Generis at the end of this game, I'm gonna, man, this character's gonna be rich. Tiny's gonna have so much money to spend. On God. I kind of want this, but you can have that. Also, drop this again. You're never gonna use this or this. Keep the glasses though. Haha, the latrine. You don't really have to worry about the bathrooms or like looking in them at all. So then is there something to say about like having a secondary in which you don't have any weapon equipped? That like so in theory like that is worth it, right? Or maybe having a tertiary. That'd be nice. Oh, imagine having a tertiary. Well, I'm just gonna scoot past you, buddy. Of course. No! Stop falling over, bro. Get owned? Karen really just wanted to fight, I guess. Oh, damn! She's getting what she asked for. Are you good, Karen? I haven't really asked you. She's good. What can I say? I mean, I asked her and she told me exactly what I was wanting to hear. That's good. That's good. We keep moving. There's a guy in here that I can fight. And there's a guy in the other one. Right? Actually... Oh wait, I don't need this on my thing anymore. That is a washroom, of course, of course. Ah, another washroom. Wow. That is one extremely well-made velvet tunic. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Karen. I'm sorry. That was the intrusive thoughts. I really didn't even voice that I was about to do that. I just went for it. Sorry about that, Karen. My bad. My bad. Wait, what are these gloves like? Ooh, extremely well made. Oh, but these are reinforced. Wait, what? I guess I'll give these to Karen. You know what? You could have these. Wait, these are reinforced too, but they're not nearly as well as... Wait. These are the same. This one's just... mediocre? I guess mediocre is better than fairly coarse though, right? I can't remember. I actually don't care. It doesn't matter. It will not affect me at all in the long run. Let's see. No! Oh. I don't know why I got so scared of falling there for a second. Wait. I was actually like really worried. Yo! I just like those boots. I'm sorry. I'm keeping those. Those are nice looking boots. I like that. Purple's a good color. Nothing cool in here. Anything under this box? No, this isn't hell mode. There's never any reason to look in the world, because there's just nothing, like anywhere. Hello, my friend. How are you? Hello, I'm here to talk about our Lord and Savior. Guys, who's our Lord and Savior in this lore? Our Lord and Savior, Corleon. I'm here to talk about our Lord and Savior, Corleon. So, no, this guy is not, he's not chill. I was approaching him without a weapon. I just had my shield out, and he still got mad. So, I'm taking him down. In that instance, you gotta take him down. I would love to see if like if you're barefoot and you walk on glass or walk on a sharpened blade, you should take damage. Or something spiky. That should be a thing. I would actually love that. It'd be so funny. Have a room that's just covered in broken glass and somebody's walking around in it like, why am I taking damage? What's happening? Oh, my ears. I might have to get off early tonight, or today. I might get on later if I start feeling better. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep going for until I can't any longer. It's the only time I give up is when I cannot any longer go further. Whoa, who's this guy? These are definitely people. Yo. Whoever modeled these, it really impresses me. Or are they just like real people? Because if they're real people, it's less impressive. You're just modeling a real person. But it's still impressive. It's still wildly more capable than I am with 3D art. But, I mean, imagine just making... People who come up with like, original characters blows my mind. I don't know how they do it. Shit's crazy. AI generated busts. There's no way that that's AI generated. Doesn't Madoc like hate AI? You hear that? That's the Proctor. Doing what they do best. Do use it for tapestries, I think. Interesting. Interesting choice. I don't know if I agree with the use of AI, but at the same time, what are you gonna do? At a certain point, not really worth arguing it. If everyone's gonna do it, then kind of just gotta accept it and move on. Me, myself, that is. I just have to accept it and move on. But it just depends. It depends on the use case. Like, in what way was AI used to create something, you know? It's very unique and individual, each use case. Alright, I guess I'm taking this chair with me. Let's see. Thick leather coat. Nah. Ooh. Take that. That's a nice chainmail. Long sleeve chainmail. Yes, dude, I'm getting so lucky with the maps. I feel like I've been getting them kind of early on in levels. Well, I guess I kind of have done half the map at this point. But I'm right here. Why is this floor so much easier than the rest? This one always goes by way faster. Come at me. Come at me, Proctor. Ow. Oh, be careful though. Don't go that way, because I actually don't want you to be fighting near the edge. Thank you. Ooh. Man, I have fought the Proctor before, and this sword, like, flings itself into this pit. Yeah, I immediately reset the floor, because I was super upset about that. Damn. Wait. Crap, dude. I just got one of these. I'll take an upgrade though. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Oh man. Yeah, guys, my head is killing me. I think I might be sick. Low key, I think I might be. Because, I've been having this weird phlegm. I've been having this, like, sinus feeling kind of headaches. I don't know what to call it. Overall, not feeling great. You know, the only thing that would make me feel any better is if you checked out my YouTube down below and maybe hit me with a follow. And while you're at it, consider subscribing. Don't do any of those things. Because of how I just said those things, don't do any of them. I actually don't deserve it. If me saying that is what got somebody to be like, yeah, you know what, I'll click the follow button, then I could see it being like, I would feel bad. I feel like I wasted it. Crazy. Oh, dude. Dude, Big Tom, I just want to say huge thanks for the follow, man. It really means a lot to me. And you know, while you're at it, if you have Prime, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you any money. Dude, I can't, I don't like those. I cringe so hard trying to do that stuff. And that's one part in my YouTube videos that I always suffer because I have to edit one of those parts in. Or I feel obligated to. And it always, it like doesn't, that's not a natural thing for me, is to like ask, I don't know, I can't even speak clearly. It's not a normal thing for me to ask somebody, hey, you should totally give me validation right now. Like, that's basically what it is. Damn, exceptionally well-made longsword. That's a crazy longsword. Also, Karen, here, you can have this as your secondary. Your primary, I'm gonna make you use this instead. Thank you, thank you. Did I get the key for this? That's not what this key is. Oh man. I feel like my ear is gonna explode. It is genuinely, it's so uncomfortable. Ugh. Come at me, bro. Knock him over. Chop his head off. Easy money. Oh, imagine if dismemberment was in this game. No, don't. Dude, actually, wait. If they put dismemberment in this game, I think it would attract a crowd that I don't actually want to deal with. I come to this game when I'm trying to get away from certain communities. Let's see here. This is the key. There we go. Hmm. Oh, this song, I just am vibing out to this song. Holy crap. Really like this song. Wait, what did I just equip Karen with? Oh. Wait. That's interesting. So here's a question. Does that armor actually do anything? Because it's not there. It doesn't, it like goes away. I can't even click it. Interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Actually, I'll hold on to this. I think it does stack. Well then fuck it. Wear them. Fuck it. Doesn't hurt her at all to wear it. Okay. Guys. I feel really bad. I feel like I'm ending early. But I also feel like I'm dying right now. Did not think that it was going to be this bad. Oh. Yeah, every now and then my head like... Oh man, I got the mute button, but then I unmuted before it was too late. I like actually sneezed and reflexively pressed the unmute button. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm dying. I think my sinuses are getting to me. ASMR stream. I could, this is the wrong one. Yeah, this doesn't go here. Does this? Yeah, okay. This one goes over here, right? Or no, this is just a dead end. Yeah, I remember now. Wait. There's stuff down there. Is there a way to get that stuff down there? Interesting. I don't know if I've ever noticed that. I guess there wouldn't be. If you fall down there, you'd just be stuck. It looks like there's I can see like a bucket. Yeah, dude, there's for sure stuff down there. Wait, there's like a bucket. There's buckets. There's like there's something that's like an urn or like a pot or something. And then there's like a crate here. Yeah. So I guess that's just extra storage down there. I've never noticed that. Wow. You know, you learn stuff new every fucking day. Whoa, okay. You learn stuff new every day. You learn something new every day. You don't learn stuff. You learn new stuff. That's what... What am I saying? Oh my god. But yeah, I'm I'm gonna set myself up over here. And... but I'm so close to finishing this level. I should just finish the floor. I don't really care to even explore that room. I'm just gonna keep going. Let's deal with these skellies up here. Yeah? First, let's go in here. So I don't forget, because I will. Sick hat. A proctor, just as I feared. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. One of my blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. And it blah blah blah. It really... Ah, my brain! I remember this place. I've been here. Why? Ah! 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 That's like the, Akira! And he's like remembering. Yeah! Ah! Yeah! That one, you know? You know, you get it. You know, you get it. Let me see. Here. That's a bathroom up here, right? No, it's actually a room. A room. With room stuff in it. Zuik. It's a cool name. I'm not reading all these. Because I already have. Oh, man. Now, those are nice boots, too. Those purple laces, those go kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Those go kind of hard. But whatever. I like the boots that I've got right now. Because, like, look at these, dude. Those are sick. Ah. God. Oh, I just cringed with pain. Is it really that bad? Maybe I should go to the doctor. Nah. Nah, you think I got money for the doctor? I live stream. There's no way I have enough money. Doctors are a scam, it's all placebo. I think it doesn't hurt to get like an educated opinion, but let me think of an example. Here's a good example, because this guy, everyone knows this guy, Jeremy Renner, otherwise known as Hawkeye in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He was ran over by a big vehicle, like with tracks or treads. It's like a snowplow type deal, and I think it's called a snowcat or something. And the first doctor that he went to said that he was going to have to cut off his leg. That he was going to lose his leg. And that there was nothing that they could do. That it was just, like, ripperoni to his leg, you know. They got another opinion. And the second doctor realized, we don't need to get rid of his leg. That was his opinion. There's no need to get rid of his leg. We can save it. And he could have his entire body come out of this unscathed. And so they went with that second doctor's opinion, of course, and lo and behold, he still has both of his legs. So the fact that somebody can decide that you should lose your leg and be wrong, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. That's why you need to get a second opinion. If any doctor ever gives you bad news, ask for a second opinion. If it's really bad news. If you could just get away with it, if it's just like, oh, this isn't actually a scratch, it's a lesion, then it's like, okay, well, that's like whatever. But if it's something life-threatening, then get a second opinion. Don't lose your leg. So curious. Now I just want to see what's like in all of these. Just looks like boxes down there. Like a ton of boxes. Damn. They got so much stored down there. What the hell? It makes you think what kind of place this is. Where are you going, Karen? What the hell? Wait, she was just like about to go off on her own. No, I don't think there's anything else here. So let's run up here. Oh yeah. Wait. Okay. Never mind. I was about to say there might actually not have been a reason for me to equip that, but there was. Let's grab this key. Where is it again? It's like right up here. Right here. Did I use this key? I think I used that key on, that was the room with the weapon. The executioner blade. This one. Let's not go this way. Holy crap, I almost just ran directly off into a cliff. Holy shit. Let's pay attention, actually, where we're going. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Just to taunt everybody. I'm not... Wait. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I said I would show you guys how it's done. So I still need to do that. I need to uphold my promises. Come with me, Karen. I'm leaving Karen in the dust. Holy crap. Karen, I'm gonna have you wait, though. I'm gonna have you wait right here. Wait for me. Wait for me, Karen, baby. Please. Alright. So. What is this? Am I being watched? Dude, I'm being watched. That was a ghost. Holy crap. Oh, hello, friend. Come with me. Now, step 1 is get this guy back to level 1. What's the fastest way to do that? I think I'm just gonna go this way. little bit of backtracking, but it's worth it. Wait a second. Am I stupid? No. No, I can get there. I just gotta go this way. Two unrelated questions, though. I could still also be stupid. Damn. And I think everyone should warp up here. Yeah, we're big chillin'. Welcome to the first floor, my friend. Here, I'll stand between you two, so you guys don't fight. Now, this is a bit of a process, so I'm gonna have to show you guys my display. You're gonna have to see my display. Don't make fun of it, okay? Don't make fun of it. Guys, just please don't make fun of it, okay? That's all I'm asking. Alright. So, first things first. Exit out of Exanima. So that your save is, like, chill. And then you're gonna go into Steam. Library. Exanima. Properties. Betas. And we're gonna go to none. Now it's gonna have to update. Oh man. Oh, my body hurts. Let's see. So now, go ahead and... Oh wait, no. You don't want to run it yet. Close that. Shut up. Now, you want to go browse local files. And then over on the Council of Conservers Discord, you can get the download to the Drinky Patch. Now, just drag and drop. Boom. You're going to go C, enter, and then press any button. And then just open it up. Alright. And then... So just continue from where we left off. Okay. So, you're going to want to do windowed so that you can open up Cheat Engine. And then once you have that, you've got to load up the OG hacks for the 32-bit, and then connect this using that button to Exanima. Start Exanima hacks, start editor, selected character, and then go ahead and select your character. Really easy. Now once you've done that, you've got all this information here, like this, for instance. What are we going to name him? What's his name? We've got Tiny and Karen, so what is this guy's name? We've got to come up with something. I'll just pick the first name that I see in chat. Anyone. Anyone. You've got to just want any name. There's got to be something. What should I name this guy? I actually don't know. I don't know what I should name him. I feel like Tiny, it makes sense because that's like the name of the run, like we're all tiny. And then we've got Karen because it's Darren but as Karen. And then this guy. His original name was Zombie Number 4. So what is his new name? Any ideas? Any ideas? Let's go. Brian. Let's call him Brian. Yeah. And then this is the fun part, right? So we get to make him 3 tall. Okay, now just to see that this is working, I'm going to close his inventory, open it again. Yes, it is definitely working. Okay, I'm also going to make him a human. So what that means is I'm going to make him no longer decomposed. That should be all I need to change. I think. I'm gonna say it is. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got Brian. So let's exit. And then what I do is I run it again just to make sure. Alright, seems to be working. So exit completely, and we're back here. So now what you want to do is go back into here, into the betas, go back to testing, or whatever 64-bit version that you are using. Whether it's testing or if it's just the beta. Oh, I'm just realizing I don't have my face on the screen. Hold on. Let me get my face on the screen real quick. Hey guys. Yeah, that's good. That's a good spot for it. Oh wait, no, you don't want to play it yet. What you want to do, I keep forgetting that every time. You want to go into the properties, or no, you go to the local files again, so you'll get back to this place, the Steam Apps Common Exanima. And then you're going to want to do the same thing that I did earlier. Drag this onto the Drinky Patch. You press C, enter, and then press whatever key. And then you run it. And it should just work. I believe. Moment of truth. Sick. Alright, so now we've got three friendly dwarves in 64-bit mode. That's sick. That's awesome. No, I like this. This is good. Let's give this guy a bunch of armor, because I don't want him to die. Don't have any cool boots for him, though. Other than, you know, my boots, but I don't want to let him wear those. Oh, I'm gonna have to let him borrow. You know, dude, you can borrow it, but just please, like, give it back when you're done with them, please. Because these are, like, my clothes. These are mine. Oh, okay. Anyways. I'm gonna call it here. We've got the 3 friendly dwarves trying to make it through. And soon enough, hopefully we could have like 5 dwarves or something. I don't know. Be like the leprechauns. Right now we are already basically the leprechauns from Hell Mode. If I was dual wielding. Oh, speaking of, let's give this guy something better to use. Like a torch. And I guess he could use the executioner blade. Yeah, why not? It looks a little weird on him because he's a little messed up, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean that's fine. It seems like he has... Oh no, he doesn't. Never mind. Or no. Oh, okay. Well, whatever the case, I'm gonna position these guys up for a nice photo op. I'm also curious if they're getting along. Alright, they're actually kind of chill. Karen, you gotta come over here. There we go. It's like the best angle for this picture. Hold on. Wait. I'm going back into the cheating engine. The one and only cheat engine. Just so I can do this. Where am I? Wait. What? Where am I? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Let's go into this. There we go, full screen. Wait, Karen, you gotta look at the new guy. Look at the new guy real quick. Can you look at the new guy for me? Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. What is this? What? I guess I'm gonna do this. Will this work? Wait, no, that wasn't good. Karen, you gotta work with me. Look at Brian. Just look at Brian for me. Can you look at Brian? Look at him. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that picture. I'm gonna go ahead and post that picture in the Discord. Alright, well, hey, thank you all for watching. If you've had fun, then be sure to leave a follow. Maybe check out, you could join my Discord. That's where I, like, primarily alert people. But there's also, you know, you'll see me in other games' Discords as well, of course. I'm all over the place. You'll find me, I'm sure. But, yeah, I'm gonna find somebody real quick to raid. Let's see if anybody else is playing. What if somebody else is playing Exanima? That's a good question. Let's see. Oh, there are people playing, but none of them speak English. Okay, that is a shame. Because I would totally send you guys to them. But none of them speak English. Damn. I'm gonna send you over to my homie Fitz for real. I think he just started streaming like 15 minutes ago. So Just shower him with love. Hit him up with the the follow if you want. He's playing Dead by Daylight if you're down to watch that. But hey, thank you all so much for watching. Again, check out my Discord and all that stuff. Let's get this raid started. We're gonna run in there and just shower him with love. Let him know that this is just a very, very loving and appreciating raid, and that he's a little bit stinky. That's it. That's really it. That's all you gotta let him know. We're just looking out for each other. That's it. All right. Oh what? It doesn't say that everyone's ready. It says that only 3 viewers are ready. What? Dude, everybody has to be ready.